Hello guys, today we're going to be talking about virtual reality. So, we're back into assignment Karyala. Okay, so, what is virtual reality? Virtual reality is like a state that lets you be like as if you're in an area where you're not actually. Okay, well, this kind of like, let's say, it kind of like confuses your mind. Yeah, it like controls your mind kind of by confusing it. Okay, so VR comes with machines most of the time, and many people use it for gaming. Because like instead of having to press on the keyboards like that, blah blah blah, and instead what you could do is you can instead like really moving your body, having real fun, like as if you're really in that state. So that's one of the reasons why virtual reality is used. But no, that's not it. A bunch more. One other reason is for medical cares. Like let's say that you're training a doctor to do some sort of thing. You can't have a real person to train that, because what if they fail? Then the person will die even though the doctor's is training. And that's no fair for the person. So instead, we use virtual reality. So instead, in the virtual reality, you'll see a whole imaginary person who's having like a disease, whatever, like that. And instead, the doctors have to cure him. If they fail, that's just their training. So it doesn't affect anyone. And since it's an imaginary person, which is being confused by virtual reality, the machine, it doesn't do anything wrong. Yeah. And there are tons of reasons for why virtual reality is used. Like, let's say there are like a ton more. Even for like car driving, army training, like a bunch. Okay, so let's talk about how the virtual reality machine is like, kind of. Let's say, okay, so whenever you get a virtual reality machine, you usually see some sets. Okay, so in the machine, there is a frame that actually confuses your eyes to see a different world. And it comes with two lenses for two eyes, because both of our eyes have some lens, right? Okay, so if you move, then there's something that sense the body if the machine moves. So if the machine moves, there's something that senses it that is inside the machine. And if it senses it, then it actually though moves in that area of where you're facing. Like let's say that there's this imaginary world of dinosaurs that is made by a VR, let's say. And let's say that you're walking on the area. All you can do is just see, right? The thing that is visualizing it is moving around the world thingy. Like it has a different vision of the world as you move. So the right and left is changing, the down and up is changing, everything like that. Okay, so that is one way of how the machine works. Now, one of the most popular now there's popular and least popular. So one of the least popular one is called Google Cardboard. Okay, so just like a cardboard set around an iPhone kind of. And it's only cheap for $15. Now the next one is like PSVR, stuff like that. Now those are up to like $400 to $600. Eek, that's a lot of money. Okay, so that's it about a virtual machine, and so that's it of today's episode. Bye bye guys, see you next time.